absolutely absorbing contest, referee John Latham has scored the contest 39 points to 38 points.
By a point.
For your winner. Put him in the boot, John Telford!
Yeah, I think Telford deserved that. I personally scored that a little bit more. A further apart scores by 2 or 3.
The opening VIP TV down at Victoria Warehouse with John Telford. John, what I love seeing you do, having a right good tear up, mate.
Yeah, it was a bit of a sticky performance for myself.
What was the final? 39, 38 was it?
39-38, so it was razor tight on the cards. I felt it was a little bit wider than that. I felt a lot of stuff he was throwing, I was catching on my arms and on my shoulders, and I said I don't feel marked up or anything like that. But I think it was just I think it was just his work rate. I think we could. But
well, I tell you something. I mean, we said it was a little bit of a tough. Actually, it wasn't your normal fight what you'd expect in your second fight. The guys had 6 fights, won 3, lost 3.
Yeah,
so,
it was a 50-50 fighter, wasn't he? Yeah.
Well, it's not what you'd expect for your second pro fight, mate. And that was a right good war. It reminded me very similar to the fight with Dale Coyle for the old age. It was a give and take all the way. I thought you won it. You know what I mean? There's no two ways about it. I thought you won it, mate, and you finished strong as well. But I was smiling all the way through it, mate. I worried a couple of times, but then I thought, oh, you got him going, and then he had you going a couple of times. It was a great fight, mate.
Yeah, I don't know if he had me going, but I don't remember that.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though. I mean, he put it on you. He really, really came to fight.
Yeah, there was a couple of times where I caught him. I thought, oh, he's going now, and then he'd come back and it new lease of life. I thought, fucking tough boy, but there you go. It was one of them, a little bit of a learning fight. I could have made it a lot easier. As he came, I could have tapped away and moved, but I felt fairly comfortable catching the shots and rolling with them and catching them, but it's not what I need to be doing long term.
Yeah, listen, you can't predict against something like that. It's unpredictable. That was a 50-50 fight. When at this stage of your career, you don't normally accept those type of fights. So you know you got to take your hat off to you there. That was a cracking performance against a lad who really came to win. That was no journeyman who was coming to lay down here. He come there to try and put you out, mate. And it was a nice fight, mate. It was a really good fight, a proper fight.
Yes.
And it's what I used to watch with you in the amateurs. A real good tear up.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. I was speaking to him after up there. He came into the changing room.
Yeah, well, he enjoyed it himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he said I turned up here today to win, and yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, he came and give it a go.
Now, right. So where does this leave us then? What's next for you, mate?
Hoping to get out again in November. I think Steve's having another show here in November the 19th, around that sort of time.
Yes, that's correct too.
And all being well, I'll be jumping on that.
No injuries, no nothing?
No injuries, nothing at all, no. Like I say, it was quite a tough fight, but like I say, I'm not cut and I've not got broken hands. I've not got this.
Listen, the fights you need, that's going to stand you in good stead for the next fight, mate.
Yeah.
You know, especially like you say, you've got to remember, you were out for that 2 years before. Before your last fight. You know, that must have reminded you of the good old days when I used to watch it. You know, because it was a great fight, mate. And you listen, I ain't disputing it. I thought he won. I thought, you know, I actually didn't give him a round, but I thought 40-38 would have been right. You know, he shared a couple of rounds with you. I didn't see him winning a round.
Yeah, like I said, I never thought I lost a round. Like you say, you could probably share a couple of those rounds.
Well, for me, I thought you won the first and you won the last, and you might have shared the middle two. You know, that's how you know. But it was a great tear up. And
never let fair play to him. Like you say, kept coming, didn't he?
It's nice to know that you can do that. You know, I've seen you do it plenty of times in the amateurs. Nice to be able to do that in the pro with a good, tough kid there.
Yeah.
Enough said, mate.
Yes, ticking a box, I suppose, isn't it? If anything, but yeah.
That is something that you can put in your pocket, and when you need to dig deep, you can remember that fight and go, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, I'd put all that stuff to bed since I'd come back after my little time off. I've been working a lot on my boxing and staying long and slipping and jabbing and went out the window a little bit.
I thought the last round you just looked really comfortable. You took control of the fight again from it being a little bit, you know. As I said, the first round I thought you won easy. Second round, I thought he came back into it, but might have shared it, you know, and he might have shared the third round, but I'm going to say might. And then the fourth round, I thought, well, this is where you're going to have to worry. You didn't. You went out there and you took control of the fight again and finished it really, really strong.
Yeah.
That is what you should be taking confidence from, mate.
Yeah, true. Like I need to go home and watch it first before I put too much into it, don't I?
Well, listen, I enjoyed it, mate. And
there was good stuff in there.
Your stable mate, which was fought against Christian Light.
Yeah, he looked well, didn't he, then, Luke?
He looked absolutely brilliant. We're going to chat to him in a minute. But, congratulations, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the 19th, mate.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, Lee.
John, take care, mate.
Thanks.